There you are! Hello! This is incredible.
I met Karl many years ago. It was like early 90s.
I was invited to an after-shoot party and he said, come, Karl wants to meet you. So I was like, blown away that I would even be on his radar.
Johnny wasn't the kind of person with so many friends, and Karl either, very few friends, but we often connect.
カール・ラガフェルドが来てくださって、私が思ってた通りの、なんて言うんだろう、知的でエレガントな方でした。
He saw me and he just looked at me. He's like, oh, you're the barman boy, right? I was a barman boy too. And he started laughing and he said, welcome to fashion.
I don't remember exactly which collection it was that I saw of Karl's. I was so new to this world that I thought, well, I guess if you do a show, this is what you do.
One of my favorite collections actually is Chanel Fall 2006 Couture, I think.
何年経ってもその時代のトレンドとか雰囲気をシャネルのデザインに落とし込んで。
Anna texted me one day. She invited me to create a look, my interpretation of Karl.
I was asked by Anna to create a look as a tribute to Karl, inspired by his extensive work at one of the houses where he was once creative director.
He was really generous. When Anna asked would I contribute like this, I was like, yeah, I'd be absolutely delighted.
The inspiration was kind of the idea of fur, which is a little bit out of fashion right now. The really impressive techniques that can go into making fur pieces, especially intarsia ones. So I kind of was looking at the inside of vintage fur coats and sort of all of the seaming that can go into something that looks quite simple. There's like over 250 pieces of organza, there's silk file, there's an underskirt, a boned like cage. It's like over 6 pages of a cutter's must.
When I approached the design for Karl, I thought about his opulence. I thought about that the opposite attracts. I thought about his way to present himself. I was very inspired for the work he did at Fendi. So I worked with this small gown, very, very big volume. Then I put a bustier, a leather black bustier, because Karl always wore black. No, he never wore another color. So this is a tribute to Karl and to his personality.
His work is about volumes, shapes, silhouettes, modernity. Never reverential or non-nostalgic to the past. Always trying to depict the contemporaneity. Everything to me is about being contemporary and witnessing the moment he was living. He's been in Fendi for 8 years with Karl, every show, every fitting. Fendi for me, a kind of family. They were kind of punk. I think there's also this little punkness in the look I wanted to create. I wanted to create this little black dress that he made many times in Fendi with different necklines, but made in neoprene because he was, I remember very well, he was always searching for new materials, new way to give the same kind of attitude and elegance, but with a twisted touch.
とっても迷って、ただ一番はやはりカール・ラガーフェルドといえば白いシャツにスーツといって、ネクタイで、もちろんそのままやるのではなく坂井流の、ハイブリッドをしながらエレガントなドレスに変えました。カールの のイメージ、スーツ、高いハイネックのシャツ、ブラックのスーツ、それのクールなイメージを壊さないように、かつエレガントな私たちの大好きなプリーツを使って、仕上げました。動いた時にとても綺麗な動きをする、歩いた時に綺麗な動きをするようなものになっていると思います。もう見ていただいたらカル・ラガーフェルドだなってわかると思います。
I wanted to see it through Maison Margiela eyes. I think he would have loved that, and this idea of having a dialogue with him. I haven't played with polka dots for a long, long time. The kids have done like this kind of computer rendition of the polka dots to see how they work, and I was like, let's project it. Because I love the idea that when we projected the dots, that they would turn into ellipses and things, which at the end of the day is going to inform where I place these little polka dots that I've cut out and their shape. That opened up a whole world, you know, Karl's love of surrealism.
The look that I have created, that is, I would say, the tribute, it's the shape of the jackets. Because what I saw that he was doing at Barman, he was a really tiny waist, kind of emphasizing a bit the shoulder, playing with buttons. And there was always this thing about playing with men's code and women's code, you know. I think what makes Karl special is that he almost creates uniform of an everyday life, you know.
なんかそのシャネルを始めたぐらいのココがやってきたスタイルを彼がアレンジしたっていうポイントを、見た目は一見本当にシャネルスーツだけど何かがあるっていう、それは自分にしかできないことなのかなっていうポイントなので、それをやってみました。そういうダークな部分、ダークでポップでパンクな部分っていうか、まあデザイン画もあとそのサンプル見て分かる通り、じゃあカミソリをモチーフにしてたりで、シャネルの高級なツイードと、子供たちが遊びで使うフェルトを混ぜたりとか、まあ、そういうような、あと縫い代を出したりボロボロにしたりとか、でも遠くから見ると普通のシャネルスーツっていう危険なデザインにちょっとなってればいいかなと。
When I was looking back through the archives, there were a few pieces that really jumped out to me. One was a washed silk dress, which had a lace interpiece, but it was very kind of flue. And I kind of loved the idea of the lace in that. So I've used like a corded lace, and what I've done is I've kind of looked at the construction of the Chloe flue, but I've kind of wanted to bring it a little bit into my world, and I've brought in some harnessing and a bit of hardness to it. So the whole look, it kind of almost becomes this kind of armor, because I think there was a lot of strength to his work. It felt really special, actually, and it felt really beautiful, but also quite real. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'd like to think he would like it.
I wanted to play with the ideas of the fabrications of the House of Chanel, so it's all in black and white tweed. Of course, black and white I always think of when I think of Karl. Playing with the tweeds, the idea of the camellia coming into intarsiaing the camellia into the piece. And then the marriage of what I do, which I'd like to deconstruct the jacket, the pleated skirt, the trouser, and draping them on the body that will be enveloped in this oversized outerwear piece. Indirectly, he did influence me and inspire me so much. He did actually play with proportions in a very, very unique way. When I started, I had an idea where it was going to be shot, so I wanted it to feel like it fit within the Grand Palais.
We're going outside for